Hi guys, Jarrell here, back with more episodes of The Expanse. We're on episode 2, season 4. So, we've been introduced to this new planet, Elos, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm going to say Elos. We've already got problems, because the RC and the Belters already come to heads. One ship's crash landed. Now, Rossianti and all of our crew have arrived there to try and investigate whether there's a more proton molecule here, which we believe there is. There's this big ass artifact thing, not quite sure what it is. I think that's what it is, but I'm probably completely wrong. Meanwhile, Drummer and Anderson are starting to deal with what looks like piracy again, so we're just going to carry on and see what happens, because it appears as though they're not alone on this planet. There is some form of something. Why is it you always call it something when you don't know what it is? I don't know whether it's insect life or technological or a mix of both or what it is, or whether it's just something to do with part and parcel of the proton molecule. I can't say that today. But it attacked all of them, cut a load of them to pieces, and that's pretty much where it ended. So we're going to carry on, find out if we can tell us what this thing is. This is episode 2. Well, they're taking samples.
I want to know before they get.
What is it? I'll let you know.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, they did. They went through everything.
Yeah, that must be it.
Think there's something to that?
I'll go check out the crash site.
Amos, go with them.
Life on Earth developed using potassium, carbon, and calcium, but it could just as easily have been arsenic, silicon, and iron. To us, this looks like a machine, but on this planet, it could be an organism.
Well, it's indigenous, clearly.
Those colony ships are packed with supplies. Fat, easy prey. Built a parata moshkat. It's bound to happen.
I'm sure the UN will graciously accept their share of the blame.
If they were aware of the incident, they would have told us by now.
Unless they're waiting to see if we're honest enough to tell them ourselves.
It appears to be some form of proto-molecule tech, and we think we know where they came from. We're heading over with an RC scientist to investigate. We'll let you know what we find.
We've lost that kind of generational thinking on Earth.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. You see it in everything they do.
I like the things you see better than the ones I do.
This is American Valley Police Action. All individuals in the vicinity may be detained or searched. Remain in place until you receive further instructions.
You seem very fond of Earthers. For a Martian, I mean.
Fuck you. Everything I've ever done has been for Mars. I came back here to willingly face a court-martial for Mars. I scrap those bloody ships every day for Mars.
You've been faking it all.
I gotta file a report. I gotta tell them that it's finish the paperwork. I know. But they're not important.
They felt really important when they were slicing up the fucking camp.
What's important is where they came from. You were on the right track, kid, but we gotta go.
Really?
Just tell me why. Because I need your hands, okay?
He wants me to go back.
Those openings were definitely not there before.
So the answer to the question of who killed the proto-molecule builders is in there.
I don't know. He said something in there might help him.
What the hell are you up to?
Okay, look, you have to go. Please, I'll explain later.
What is this shit?
It's just focus drugs. Okay, please, if they see you here, they'll kill me.
I'll kill you myself. You're coming home with me
No,
right
I
now.
can't. They'll be here any minute.
Right now.
No idea she was coming, I swear.
Oh, fuck this.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Pissed the wrong woman off.
David's out. For good. And next time there won't be a next time.
It's like a little Rubik's Cube. Oh.
That. I need that out of there, okay? It's clogging up the works.
A root.
Hey, we're all doing someone else's dirty work, kid. I'm just flipping switches, you know, seeing what lights come on, and right now that's a switch I can't flip. 100,000 people died on Eros. Try carrying that around in your skull.
What?
You still hear their voices?
Voices. Memories.
Wow.
Old woman humming her wedding song.
Jim? Something's happening.
Ah. Some sort of locking mechanism. Or unlocking. Guys, it's closing. That will crush you.
Son of a bitch.
Okay then, that was episode 2. What the hell did he just do? This version of Miller. Oh, it's okay, it'll be alright this time. Yeah, looks like it. What the hell's just happened? So, he's freed some sort of locking or unlocking mechanism that stopped it from responding or activating or powering up or whatever the hell it is. And now we've got huge bolts of lightning shooting out of the sky. I genuinely don't know what the hell's going on. Or what it is. Where it's from. We know how old it is now. We know it's been here before any form of life on this planet. And it, I was wondering whether it was indigenous to the planet. We now know it's not. It did land here. So it's some form of ship that's buried. It makes sense that it's buried that far, that it's like an iceberg, there's more underneath than on top for that length of time. Naomi is not coping well with the supposed way of her being able to cope with the gravity here. Her body is not responding fast enough, quick enough, and he said it's her heart. That's going to be a problem, and she's obviously not wanting to let Holden know. He's keeping it a secret for her for now, but it's going to come out, you know it is. This thing with Bobby, she's completely out of her comfort zone. She's been used as a military and political pawn by pretty much everybody. She's not where she wants to be. She's kidding herself that everything she's done's for Mars and that she will continue to do that. And now she's been treated this way. She still thinks that Avasarala pretty much used her there. I don't know. Maybe. But she certainly wasn't welcome at that dinner party, that's for sure. Other than meeting her husband. But now she has just intervened with her, is it niece or whatever, on some sort of drug empire that she's just beat the living crap out of all of them. So it's obviously not going to end there, because there's somebody higher up than that that's not going to be happy that whatever batch was supposed to be ready that he was preparing now isn't going to be. You could see the shocked look on his face when she basically beat the room up. Damn. As regards what that guy's just done from the RCE and just shot that belt just clean in the head because he saw it as a threat. We don't know what's brought down that ship and killed all the rest of his crew. It's clearly not these little bug things that are technological. I wanted an answer to that in this episode, and I thought, you know what, they're going to drag it on and we're not going to find out. But no, we did get enough of an answer that it's not just biological. But she explained why it might not be on this planet. Just because life developed that way on Earth and the way that we understand doesn't mean it would anywhere else. So I get that. And it's not that brought it down. It looks like they were blown up. There's scorch marks all over the wreckage. But I have a feeling the only person who's going to get to the bottom of this, I think it's going to be Amos who gets to the bottom of it, because that guy is just going around blaming all of them, as they've always done. And he's looking for blood. And he's just got some shit. Right. I'm not quite sure whether Drummer and Ashford are... Their position now is basically high-level security. In effect, stopping anyone going through the rings and tracking down pirates and terrorists and God knows what else. So that should be interesting as to where that goes. Anyway, I will be back for episode 3 in a few days, guys. So by all means, post your comments down below and I will see you for that episode very soon. Until then, if you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. This season so far it feels a little bit less confusing than the start of other seasons where you haven't a clue what's going on with anything. At least we have a few things pinned down already with this. And this season was transferred over to Amazon when it was cancelled at the end of season 3, and they've obviously spent a massive budget on this season because it looks beautiful. The score, the sound, the special effects, the visual effects, it's been done so well. I mean, all of the series had done anyway, and I wasn't sure whether it was going to be reined in from here on in. No, it's got bigger. So I'm loving it. Right, see you for episode 3, guys. Till then, thanks a lot for watching. See you for the next one.